What's goody, everybody? Back with another video where today we doing what if Deku could use the blood flow technique, part 4. And before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below any suggestions, any of the what if you want me to do in the near future. I'm actually gonna start a new series pretty soon. I don't know, maybe not, to be able to do 3 what ifs per week, and then 2 raps per week. Maybe sooner or later I might be able to do 1 rap per week. Who knows? Because like, I'm not saying I don't like doing the raps. I'm just saying like it's kind of hard. Like especially doing like anime raps. Like you gotta edit all this shit. Like I could hire someone to edit. I could. But, like I don't got the money to do it. So that's why I'm like, okay. So I'm just gonna work it myself. I'm gonna just push through it. Like I said, I put myself to sleep every time. Because this ain't easy. Alright? If y'all think it's easy to just edit like a bunch of videos and then put it up, hopefully doing it at the right time, it's not easy, alright? Sometimes you need breaks too. I had 3 whole month break. And now I'm trying to get back into the grind. And I mean, I haven't gotten a break since, but yeah, I'm trying to keep up with my schedule. Posted at least 5 times a week, like I said in the past. Cause all August I just posted the random dates. I didn't really schedule it out, but now that I scheduled it, I know when to put it up and all that shit. So yeah. But let's get straight to the what if. So we just finished the whole Aizawa's exam. Alright. We're getting ready to go into heroes versus villains. I'm also trying to touch a little bit on the USJ attack, but the main focus is the hero versus villains, okay? Just keep that in mind. So, excuse me. So, Deku, he goes into class. I'm gonna say he's tired because he's been training like on this blood clone technique, but because of One for All and the way his blood clone works, I mean he's still trying to combine the two. But like he thinks about it for a second. If he combines the two, his clones will be able to also use One for All, but they'll be split. So that means if he has 20 clones, all of them are all able to use 1% of One for All. If he really thought about it. So he's like, before he could do it. He could do it. It's just that he thinks that it will nerf him a whole lot because he's only going to be able to use 1% of One for All. Not just for him, but like every other clone of himself. So he's like, I'm gonna train. He's thinking first I would train One for All to its peak, and then I'm gonna start like, freaking like he could combine it, but like he's like, I'm gonna just train One for All, not just One for All, but like my body, so it's like able to withstand more than just 20%. So yeah. So Deku's just thinking that All Might comes in, oh, coming in through the door like a hero type shit, and then everyone's like, oh, he's wearing Silver Age costume, cool. Oh wow, this nigga's kinda tough. And then like he's like, damn, he actually lives up to the hype and all that shit. And then yeah, everyone's hype, and All Might's like, okay, everybody calm your ass down. So, if you have to click it, that's my bad. I'm just trying to fix something up real quick. But, so All Might is just, he's just working and shit. And he's telling everyone, okay, so we got to do this, and this. Y'all get put your costumes on, and Yeah, I would say Deku's costume. He has the same exact costume. Same exact costume, but it's a like in between red and green, like reddish green. Okay, reddish green. And I'm gonna say he doesn't have those ears. Those All Might those ears. I thought those were ears at first, but they were literally just All Might's hair. So I'm like, he removed that. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even wear a hood. Does he even still wear that? He probably does, but like a modified version of it. But yeah, he still has the mask that he wears. He's been prepared for COVID-19 since 2016, my guys. At least that's what I think. Season 1 came out, right? Right? I think. But anyways, so Deku he is now just he's chilling. He sees uh he sees Uraka, and he's like, well, damn. And he's like, okay, so what am I gonna do? And Deku is just no Toga. He sees Toga. It's like, okay, shit. He's like, I'm trying to get in there, but now's not the time. Now is not the time. Let's focus on yourself. Now's not the time for all that shit. So Deku's just chilling, and he's chilling, and he gets called on being Toga's teammate, and Toga's got a little excited, and I'm gonna say Bakugo and Kirishima. Yeah, because I want to kind of test out the durability, and I know not just myself, but some of the people want to test out the durability of these clones that he can make. So Deku's just they make up the plan like almost like, okay, everybody go, test begins. And Deku walks in with Toga. Like they start talking about a plan while they're walking. They talking about a plan. Like Deku's thinking probably Bakugo will be the first to come up here and try to attack me, but we don't know that for certain. So like, but we're still gonna keep an eye out, you can say. And yeah. So Deku they just walk in and walk in and walk in and walk in, and yeah. And now they are now just like they're bored, and and once Bakugo comes in, Deku's like, Clone makes a shield. He gets defeated, but like he's durable, but he still starts bleeding a little bit. Like, he starts bleeding, and Deku's like, oh shit, and then he retracts the clone, comes back into Deku, and then he tells Toga to go find the bomb and tell me where you find it. Alright. Deku's not gonna take his sweet time trying to take out Bakugo. Like, he's gonna try to be serious. because you would try to be serious if you're fighting Bakugo. Like at first, Deku was like, not gonna test out about the quirk, but he's gonna try using his clothes to fight him off. So Deku, he will leave. He will try to fight on Bakugo with 3 clothes of himself. 3 clothes. And Bakugo's like, I know you can make more, but Deku's like, fool, you see we're in a tight hallway. This ain't no big ass arena where I can unleash like as many clothes as I want to. So I'm minimalized to at least 3 clones, 3, 4. But he thinks about it. Okay, so he does 4. He's like, okay, so each clone is able to use 5% each. So he's like, okay, I'll use that to my advantage because 20 divided by 4 is 5, if I'm not mistaken. And so Deku, he leashes everyone, including himself. And Bakugo has to figure out which was the real Deku, because Deku, he's able to talk through different clones to make it think it's the real him, but it's not the real him. So yeah, and so Bakugo he tries to attack, tries to dodge, but fails miserably. And yeah, not doing too hot. And so Bakugo, he gets mad, and like once he sees 2 left, he takes out the fake, and then Deku's like, okay, now it's really time to go. So he goes 10%. He's not going all out because he doesn't know, because he knows All Might's power, right? It's pretty strong at 100. So he's not gonna go all out because it might destroy like the building around him. Toga says that he found the bomb. She found the bomb, and then Deku's like, try to stay as quiet as you can. Like really try to be quiet, cause I don't want you to blow your covers just thinking that you're there. All right. And I'm gonna say before Toga left, right? I'm gonna say Deku made Bakugo bleed. This is just a small amount. And Deku knows Toga's quirk, so Deku gets a little bit of that. Bakugo's kind of weirded out by it, but then he gives Toga the blood sample, right? And then Deku's like, wait, does your blood require quirk to be able to transform to the person, right? He's like, yeah. But then she's like, I'm only able to hold it for like 30 seconds. Because it's a drop. It's not like a whole container. So she uses the blood that Bakugo was able to use, and then she drinks it, and she becomes Bakugo. And like she has the whole costume and stuff. So transforms, and she's walking to Ida. She's like, Bakugo. Ida says to quote unquote Bakugo, did you find them? And then Toga search. Bakugo's like, no, they really must be hidden somewhere. Do you think you could go and just see for yourself, or like do a speed run real quick? And then she's like, Deku's still fighting Bakugo, but Bakugo just threw away his earpiece because like he's like, this annoying, this like Kirishima, I think, just throws his like this annoying breast, like just talking too much, and they losing his focus. The Ida is like, sure. So Ida runs off, and then Toga, he's like, thankfully it worked, and then because actually detransformed, and then she touched the bomb, and then all I said, hero team wins, and all that shit. No, and all that good stuff. So now Deku just sweating, and like he's just like, how? He runs back to the bomb. It's like, Toga, how would you get here? And then he's like, I was Bakugo the whole time. And then she's like, dang it, I forgot that's how her cards work. And yeah. So I'm gonna leave it off here. And I hope you liked the video. If you made it to the end, you might as well just like it, right? And yeah. I'll see you guys next time on what if Deku could use blood flow technique. And I'll see you next time. Peace.